What's up, everyone? It's your guy here from Jax Media coming at you with a little Preacher Season 3 talk. Another one that will have a long-running thing on my channel unless if it gets canned by AMC. However, I really like Preacher a lot, so let's go and talk about it. Can't wait to talk about this. This will be a very short video, kind of just to kick off this Preacher Season 3 talk, so let's get into it. This video is what I want to see in Preacher Season 3. So, first of all, what I want to see is I want to see the story pick the hell up. Because Season 2 kind of really dragged and we didn't really get as good of endings as we really wanted to. And it was kind of a mess in some parts. Things should have wrapped up that didn't, and we left on a good note. We left with seeing the Langell family, well, not seeing them personally, but being able to know that that's what we're going to see right away, which I think that they need to do well. That first episode of Season 3 needs to be a killer. The story has changed a lot from the comics. If you've read the comics, you'll know what I'm talking about, which I'll get into later videos. Again, this is going to be a very quick video for you guys. Other things that I want to see in Preacher Season 3. I want to see... now, this is hard to just speculate really what I want. It's hard to really express this as a fan of anything like this. But I really want to see Jesse lose the word almost, I don't want to say just like the comics, but I want to see a really cool way of him losing the word and him finding the word again. Sorry if you didn't want to hear that, comic spoilers, but you could go and figure that out yourself. That's something I want to see. Second, I want to see more action scenes. Like, that first season was filled with a shit ton of them. And that's what made the first season so good. Even though we did get some that were pretty badass. Like, every fight scene from Preacher has been badass. Don't get me wrong. But please, give us more like Season 1. That was really cool what you did in Season 1, and that would be just perfect if you could just give us a little bit more action scenes. That would be awesome. I know that, they can run, there's a budget. Of course, there's a budget for everything. And I don't know really what it is for Preacher, but I hope to God that we see some cool shit and we're not just dragged down by a story that's really going nowhere. There's so much cool stuff, and this is something that Preacher needs to do, and plus, Preacher really needs to have a hit season here. They need this Season 3 to be everything, or else they're destined to be canned, which I don't want to see, because this is such a good story. So hopefully everything gets a little bit better. Even though they are still filming, it's going to be in the swamps down there. I forgot where they were filming at originally, but I will cover that all in other videos. But I really hope that it's just a home run season, just so we could, grow the fan base. You know what I mean? Really get this as a flagship show on AMC. Of course, it's not going to replace The Walking Dead or anything like that, but definitely have it as a second runner. That would be pretty cool. So I hope that happens. Another thing that I would love to see is to actually get more of Eugene and have him actually connect with Jesse a little bit better. It was fun for Season 2 to see him running around with Hitler. Everyone enjoyed it. It was probably one of the best parts of this whole season, which is great. Got us introduced to Hell, who runs Hell, just how everything works. I know Hitler's escaped. There could be a lot of comedy there. So I hope that they do capitalize on Hitler being out in the real world, which I really think they will. But I'd rather not see him chasing Hitler through this whole season, and maybe some point at the end of the season reconnecting with Jesse. I think that would be pretty cool. So those are just a few things. Just kind of want to get this series running off the ground on my channel here on Jax Media. I'm really done talking, so that's for now. I got a lot to say, but I'm going to hold it back for more in-depth videos coming up. I just picked up the Blu-ray of Preacher Season 2, so if you want me to do analyze videos on that, I will do that. For now, I'm just going to stay hopeful and try to give you the best Preacher news, because I know there's not a lot out there. Not a lot of people are covering this, especially on YouTube, and I feel like it should be. So, if you want some premium Preacher content, you could stick around and subscribe down below. Other than that, let me know in the comments, what do you want to see in Preacher Season 3? Alright, peace.